Okay, welcome back. So in this tutorial, this is the Nuxt 3 Tailwind tutorial. We are building a Nuxt 3 app and it should look like this. So we got this from our friend at Tailwind Toolbox. Wait, is this the same one? Different pick. Okay. It should look like this. But this is just, it's not a Nuxt app, but we're going to convert it into a Nuxt app. And if you haven't already gotten your Nuxt 3 startup kit, your Nuxt 3 Tailwind starter kit, make sure you click the link below this video. This is a starter kit. It's yours completely free. It comes with pages, layout, a plugin, components, and some TypeScript. Not very much. And the goal is just to help you get started building your Nuxt app. It's yours completely free. Just click the link in the description below. Okay, so let's get started building our Nuxt app. So last time, all we had was this, a hello from your first page. So what we're going to do now is we are going to examine, not there, let's see here. We are going to examine Ghost Wind HTML. So let's just open this up. Look at the license. What is this? Notepad. You should be able to open that. Tailwind Toolbox provided as is. Okay, yeah. If this causes you to break something, that's on you. Okay, we get that. I'll close all these. Sorry, just doing some house cleaning here. All right, so let's look at this. What happens when we click here? So it shouldn't, oh, there we go. Why does this look so different from the one we had? Well, I like this one. It is nicer, I think. I don't like the whole ghost thing, so I'm gonna change this. I need a ghost. So, but this looks pretty nice here. Yeah, I really like this. Thank you for Tailwind Toolbox. Got a shout out to them. Okay, so we're gonna turn this into a Nuxt application. So when you click here, it goes to a different page. Let's begin. So what we're gonna do, right? This part is really important. What we're gonna do is, let me see this first of all. What is post? Okay, so that's what we were looking at. Whoa, we got so many pages here. So this is what we were looking at, but I really like the first one better, to be honest with you. I like this one better. I think it's nice. And let's look at the other one, post view. So this probably is has some view in it. That's why it looks like this. But we are gonna use view, but we want to build it from scratch, right? We want to learn how to do this. So we're not going to use this one, which probably has like view components. We're going to start from scratch. So we're going to just take this. So open this up in whatever editor you have. I like to use Notepad. It's easy. You can open it with, actually, you can open it with code too. With VS Code. Maybe I should do that, but let's see. Just, no, this is too much. Too much. I'm going to open it with Notepad++. Okay. So what we're going to do here, right? You see the body tag here? We're going to copy everything that's in the body tag. So you leave the head tag alone. We're going to copy everything that's in the body tag. So as you can see, we already have our Tailwind classes are already there. Oops, sorry guys. So just what's in the body tag. Copy everything. So we have Pulper.js, TP.js. This will not work in Nuxt without us doing some. So you know what? Just copy that. Do not copy the script tags. There's a different way to deal with that in Nuxt. Okay. So copy, right? From the body to the footers. We will close it with our own body tag. You go to your app okay, to your app. You go to the index page. This is the one that says this. In between the two divs, right? Just actually, no, I'm gonna do that, and then just we need to close this body. Okay. So, we're getting any errors? No errors. That is pretty good. So now let's see what our app looks like. We just changed that. We just added a whole lot of code here. That's not it. Our app is here, right? Okay, there we go. So this is not too bad, right? I mean, Tailwind Toolbox, they did a great job. So this already looks quite good. So yeah, I'm not gonna teach you how to write Tailwind because this is not a Tailwind CSS class. This is about Nuxt. So this looks pretty good. But what we want to do is turn this into a beautiful Nuxt app that works beautifully. That's the goal. So this is nice. Thank you for the guys at Tailwind Toolbox. And now there, if you think that are not working here, if you were to look at your dev tools, I mean, you see, we are failing to load cover. So we're gonna do with that. If that's the only error, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is, let's see how this looks. First of all, let's go back to just the module. No, I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that. Tailwind Toolbox. I'm gonna close this one and just look at the one that we downloaded actually. I think it was index here, right? Am I wrong here? Yeah, I'm wrong. Huh, wait, so the one that we got was here, this one. Okay, so it looks like this. This is the cover, these are the links. Okay. So what we're going to start to do now is we're going to start to componentize our app. This is a very important part. Yeah, componentize our app. But before we do that, we need to go and add the head tags. This part here. We need to find a way to add these scripts. And then we need to find a way to add this head tag because this, so we have the Tailwind started, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So the way we do this is the home page. We intend to have more than just one page. So let's add this meta tag stuff, right? This head stuff. So this is how this works. We're gonna add this to the home page first. So we're gonna go to index.view, not the starter kit. So index, right? This is the home page index. You're gonna create a script tag and then say setup. All right. Ooh, too many. Setup. And then you're gonna use the use head composable, like this, okay? And use head is like this part of your page, the head part. And all you gotta do is say title. So what that does, it's gonna convert that into this title. I'm just gonna copy that, but we're gonna create our own because we thank Tailwind Toolbox, but we're not gonna add that. It's, you know, that's wrong. It's a string. We're gonna call this. You could call it whatever. I'm gonna call it Nuxt.tips because that's the website. Nuxt.tips tips Tailwind template. Yeah, Nuxt tips Tailwind template. Okay. So save. Now let's take a look at what this looks like right now in the browser. Go to the browser, go to our app, You see that? Nuxt.tips Tailwind template. So it took this title. I should close this tag. Took this title and converted it into this. So when you look in you press F12 and you look at your elements, you see what the head, it has, where is that? Where's the title? Right there, Nuxt.tips Tailwind template. And that's how Nuxt can help you with search engine optimization. So let's add the other information. We go to what little Notepad++. So we're gonna add the meta stuff here. All right, I think this stuff is for the whole app here, and we can do that in Nuxt config to when we add meta tags, for the whole app. But this is just for the page here, I think. I mean, this may be for the whole app too, but here we're gonna add this for the page here. So the way you do this is you go back to your use head composable and you say meta, and that is an array. All right, and then you are going to create an object, and each object is going to have name, and then it's going to have description. And where are we getting this from? If you look at your HTML, do you see that meta name? Oh, sorry, it's content, not description. My bad. Content. Right there. You see that? Name, content, name, content, name, content. That's how we do that. So we can add name. So we're going to say author, and then you put your tape yourself. So this is author, and I'll just put myself here, Jeremy Galwa. I'm going to copy and paste the rest here because we're going to be doing the same thing. I think maybe 3 or 4 times. Author Jamie Morgawa. Description. And this is going to be Nuxt Tailwind tutorial. I'm gonna just say homepage, I guess. Actually, this should be first. Home, and then Nuxt Tailwind tutorial. But you can put whatever you want there. All right, and then what is the next one? Keywords. You could add keywords here. I don't even know how many like search engines use that, but let's just add some keywords here. Keywords, and Nuxt 3 Tailwind tutorial. Yeah, blind, huh? All right, anything else? No. Viewport. Okay, I think this stuff, I believe this is for like the whole app, so we won't add this to the page. We're gonna add it to, I'm gonna add it, God willing, to the Nuxt config. So let's add this to our Nuxt config. So we go here. Oh, we're already here. Nuxt config. And what we're going to say here is we're gonna say app, and it's gonna be an object. And then we're gonna say meta, it's going to be an object, no, an array, right? No, actually I'm missing one. So head, and then an object. So this is saying in the whole app, for the whole app, use this head information. and then meta, which that's an array. Oh boy, it's an array. Okay, so let's go look at that, right? Let us go look at this. So car set is UTF-8. So we're just gonna copy. Oh, we're just gonna copy that and place it in our Nuxt config. It won't look like that. It's gonna look like that. Yes, no. Hold up. No, missing some brackets here. It's gonna look, should be like this. Okay. I'm gonna bring it down some. All right. Then we're gonna create some other brackets, right? Like we did. I don't want the same thing. And name content right there. See that? Name content. So we go back and say name like we did for the index page. Name content. I guess it's gonna make him look like that. Well, whatever. What is happening here? Why can't we restart? Did something happen? I guess if I'm working on the Nuxt config, I should probably not, you know, I shouldn't mess with it too much. I should just maybe stop it and then start once. So viewport. Viewport, and then I'm gonna copy the value for content right there. That's better. I like that. That's better. And then HTTP equivalent. HTTP equiv. I don't even know what that means. HTTP equiv. Wait, no, that's. Hold on. Did I forget something? Nope, that's equiv content. Okay, let's see if this will work. So HTTP. Yeah, this ain't about to be working right now. Huh. I'm gonna skip that one. I don't think it will hurt anything. All right. Okay, so we got that done. So let's see. This should rebuild now. Let's see if it. I think it rebuilt, right? Yeah, it's rebuilding. Let's see what this looks like. You see that? Characters. Whoa. Car set UTF-8. That's what we added. Viewport. There you go. Beautiful. That's very nice. So we're headed. We're in the right direction. The next part is the in the I can't speak now. We have these style sheets that I guess we need to, well, wait a minute, we don't need to do that. We don't need to add the Tailwind style sheet because we already have Tailwind installed in our Nuxt app, so we could skip that one. This is CNS Cloudflare. There's animate. Okay. So let's see how we can add this. We're gonna add it to our whole application. The way we do that is we go back to our Nuxt config, and right in our app here, right, we have the head. We are going to say link. If I'm correct here, am I correct? No, I keep messing up. Of course I'm not correct because link is part of head. Oh, by my. So link, so after meta, right within head, we're gonna say link. That worked. Is it an array too? Link. Okay. Oh man. Okay. And we broke our server, but that's okay. We'll deal with that later. And then rel style sheet. So we're just gonna copy this. Oh, sorry, not that one. We want this one. Animate. We're just gonna copy that and then fix it up. Okay, here we are. So copy that, paste. It's gonna complain that's the wrong. So but we're just gonna do that. All right, and then we're gonna do that. So what's the problem now? What is it saying? Cannot find name arch. No. No, that's not it either. Let me see. So let's see. Why isn't this working? Link. I did this before in a different app. Let me see here. Did this before. Different app. What do we have? Yep. Should work. Link. Oh. I keep forgetting that. Keep forgetting that. So what we need here are brackets. That's what we were forgetting. I'm gonna copy that. There. Now it's working. Our app is probably broken. Oh, it's not restarting. Error, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, so that's working. We have our link now. This is also where we add our scripts. So if we go to, so let's see, we have our, we want a dash style sheet because that's Tailwind. We don't want that. But when we remember all the ones that we skipped down at the bottom, at the very bottom, we skipped some script tags. So we're gonna add these as well. And the way we do that is right in the head. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna delete this space here. I'm gonna say script. No, if I've learned anything today. Whoa, what did I do now? Script like that. And then object. That's not what I want. Object, and then we're just gonna get that source, not the whole thing. Just gonna copy that. Copy that there. Change it to that. I'll close that and do the same thing here. Just gonna copy this part. Right, source. Oh, yeah, that's not correct. Hold on. Just gonna grab that. It's supposed to be an object. So like that. Okay. So let's restart our Control C. We'll shut it off and then start it off again with yarn dev. All right. So we have added the script tags and the style sheets. You just gotta trust me on that. So we didn't add Tailwind because we already have it here. But there is something that we are missing, right? It is the image. So let's see what our app looks like now. Okay, so that's what our app looks like. Is it different or did things just change? I don't know. Turtles. Okay, so when we go into our console, we see that there's an error here, right? We cannot find cover JPEG. Okay, hydration mismatches. We just get that, but we'll see if we can fix this. So we're missing this. So let's go and grab this cover.jpg. Now we don't have it because it is, when we look at our folder here, we don't have it. So we have to go and get it. And when we look at our code, it's being requested right there. So we need to go and grab that. So in Nuxt, we have a folder. You have to create a folder called public, like that. Ooh, public. And now let's go and grab that. In the wrong code here. Let's go and grab it's Ghostwind HTML. I'm just gonna cover. There it is. So we're just gonna actually, I don't know where Ghostwind is. That's a 1.17 megabyte picture. Wow, that's big. That's really big. So here's the cover. We're gonna just copy that, and then we're gonna put it into our Nuxt application in public, the folder we just created. Paste that there. Now let's see if that will work. Yes, no. No, we still haven't found it. Is it public or is it assets now? I'm wondering the because we have it, but we're not locating it here. So let's see, is it okay? So it looks like we have to restart our app. So if you don't see it, just we have the image here, public cover. Control C to stop it, or Command C in Mac. Then click yarn dev to start, and ooh, there it is. I'm gonna restart it just for you. And if you still don't see it, try to clear your cache. So if you're using Google Chrome, go to More Tools, Clear Browsing Data. This will clear out cache and images. All right, so here we are. So this keeps on changing. That's pretty cool. So we are off to a good start. Now, as you can see, let's look at we have this hydration node mismatch. This has to do with what's on the client is not the same as what's on the server. So maybe we should just say all we want to do here is just pull it from the server. From the client rather. I'm gonna try something here that is, if I go to a page, and let's say we add to the page the name client. Let's see if this will break it or make it work. Get rid of that problem. Let's see what this will do. Let's clear this. Let's pull this. It's not found. Yeah, don't do that. It doesn't work. All right, so back to index.view. All right, we'll figure that out. But we have successfully converted this Tailwind toolkit You see, we were at Tailwind toolkit. We have successfully converted this Tailwind toolkit ghost wind template. Where is that? Somewhere here. This ghost wind template, right, into a Nuxt app. So we're done. No, we're not done. That was just the beginning. That's just the beginning, right? So we can see here, if you have, I hope you have your Vue dev tools. If not, you should download them. They're really helpful in debugging your app. So we see that this whole thing is an app, right? We have Nuxt page and it's a page, Nuxt app. So in the next video, I hope you enjoyed this one. In the next video, we are going to create components. We will try to componentize each and every part. I really don't like that, so I think I'm going to change it. Maybe. We're going to componentize our app so it looks much nicer and it's easier to debug for us. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember, when you click the link below this video, and you can get yourself a completely free Nuxt 3 Tailwind starter kit. Where is that? Right there, Nuxt 3 Tailwind starter kit. This is completely free. It's absolutely yours. It's absolutely free, completely yours. Whatever. It comes with pages and layout, user head composable, right? Like we just wrote to help you build your Nuxt app, to help you to have search engine optimization. Comes with components and a plugin. You learn how to write Nuxt plugins. See that? It just tells you the date. And you can actually see what it looks like here. That's your plugin right there. Just tells you what today is. All right. So you want a Nuxt 3 Tailwind starter kit? Here you go. Get started. Just click the link in the description below. So in the next video, God willing, we are going to convert our, this is the HTML. Let's go to the app. Look at that. Wait a minute. No, that's the same thing. See that? Look at how, yeah. So this is the HTML, this is the app. We are going to start converting this. We're going to start to componentize it. All right. So stick around. I'll see you soon. And I'm going to close. Stop the video. Can't stop the video. Stop the video. Stop the video.